Rated T for Teen.
Welcome to Speedball. Set in the year 2138, this isn't just a game, it's the ultimate blood sport. What began as a secret underground competition has exploded into a high-speed, headline-grabbing spectacle. Speedball is a fast-paced, high-octane, and brutal sports game. Originally developed by the Bitmap brothers for the Amiga, this new version modernizes the graphics and gameplay to bring this classic series to a new audience. At its core, Speedball is a battle between two teams fighting to outscore one another, most commonly by getting the ball into the goal. However, there are other opportunities that can be just as effective. Speedball rewards aggression just as much as precision. Slamming into opposing players deals damage, and if you inflict enough pain, you'll trigger a slow-motion, brutal takedown. Pull it off, and you'll earn the same points as a standard goal, proving that in Speedball, violence is just as effective as finesse. The 6v6 matches fly by as you fight to score, destroy your opponents, and claim victory. Speedball matches can take place across various arenas, each with its own unique layouts and characteristics that shape how you score against your opponent. There are several game modes available in Speedball, so let's break them down. Starting with Quick Play, you can face off against a computer opponent at the difficulty setting of your choice, invite a friend over the internet on the same platform, or play with someone next to you on the couch in local play. This mode allows you to fully customize your matches. Once you have chosen your teams and arena set, you can customize the settings for the match. You can adjust the time limit, change it to be based on a certain score reached, edit how much damage tackles do, and even customize if you want the ability to jump, sprint, dash, wall run. Those looking for a more traditional Speedball experience should pay close attention to these settings. Next is League Mode. This single-player mode has you facing off against 9 other teams in a total of up to 19 matches to see who can become the league champion. Each team also has a skill rating that determines the challenge you'll face. Whether you choose an elite squad or a group of misfits, true success comes down to you and how you use them on the arena floor. Paying close attention to your player stats is key to victory, as injuries can take your best players out and make the matches even more difficult. For more details on League Mode, we will be doing a deep dive into the mechanics in a later video. Lastly, there is Online Play. This is where you can create a custom team with your own unique name, armor style, colors, logo, and home arena. More customization options can be unlocked through various online challenges or by winning in League Mode with different teams. Compete against other players to climb the ranks, prove your skill, and face opponents matched to your level as you fight for online dominance. There are 12 teams you can play as in Speedball outside of your custom online team. Each one has its own trait and main tactic. The tactics are the formations you can take in a match of Speedball. For example, the blockade tactic is a defensive setup that has more players near the goal to prevent the other team from scoring easily. Counterattack is designed to absorb pressure from the opposing team and turn it back around to score goals. Balanced is the perfect middle ground for offense and defense. Pass and run is for keeping the ball in motion with short, quick passes between teammates and keeping it away from your opponent. Lastly, the blitz tactic is all about aggression and overwhelming the other team with more players up front. Some of these include immunity to frost or fire while also getting a boost from them, increased movement speed, and increased shot strength after certain conditions are met. If you are someone who played the original Speedball games, then you will be very familiar with the teams available. Most of them are returning from Speedball 2 with a few new additions. One might look familiar if you are a big 2000 AD comics fan, and Miss Snuffles Piglets, which is an ice cream vendor-sponsored team that even has its own themed arena. There are 21 different arenas in Speedball that you can choose from, each with its own unique elements. 7 of them also have a brutal variant, which adds even more elements and brings the total to 28. These arenas are separated into 3 categories: point enhancers, mobility, and damage. For point enhancers, multiplier hoops give the next goal double the points for a short duration. Stars can give you extra points by lighting up all of them on the opponent's side of the field. Rebound bumpers give you additional points based on how many times you use the bumper. For mobility, warp gates let you teleport the ball to another side of the arena, bounce pads let you jump higher, pillars can be used for wall running in a circle or as a ricochet point, and grind rails allow you to slide your way around the arena in style with a boost of speed. Some of the other mobility elements can also cause damage or impair players in various ways. Thumpers are similar to pillars, with the exception of a thumping shockwave being put out every few seconds that can knock down anyone too close. Killtech tripwires will send a mine toward players that explodes when it gets close to them. Ice floor grates and turrets have a slowdown effect if a player gets hit with a blast or steps on the grate. For damage, spinning hammers will knock down anyone who gets too close. Ball electrifiers will cover the ball with lightning and electrocute the next 3 players who touch it. Finally, fire turrets and grates will set players on fire, dealing damage and making them difficult to control. There's a lot to experience in Speedball. Take on your friends and destroy them with goals, brutal takedowns, and alternative scoring through arena stars. Master every team and fight your way to becoming the league champion. Battle other players online and come out on top. We can't wait for you to jump into Speedball when it releases on January 27th, 2026. Speedball will be available on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam platforms.